Hey guys, it is Jenny on the block, and I am here at True Rest Float Spa. Some of you may have heard about this trend. It's something where you get to float around to relieve stress, and it also has lots of health benefits. So I am here, I'm gonna turn my camera around, with Jennifer and Sharif.
Hello.
Hi guys, and Sharif is going to take me on a tour so we can kind of get an idea of what float spas do, how they help your health, how people can get more relaxed, especially around these holiday seasons.
Exactly.
So let's take a walk. Let's go check it
right.
out.
So we are going to our suite. So we do have 6 private suites here. You get your own private suite. Each suite does have your shower and float pod.
Great. And you were saying before you go into one of these float pods, hi Charisse, you normally come in, you would take a shower first, and then you would go ahead and get into the actual pod.
Exactly. So.
Okay, so with the pod itself, why would people want to come in here and get inside this pod?
Well, so basically, these pods are filled with 1,000 pounds of magnesium sulfate combined with 10 inches of skin temperature water. So it just creates a completely buoyant surface. It just allows the human body to float effortlessly atop of the surface of the water.
Okay.
What this does is it takes all the stress and strain off of your body for an entire hour to achieve that pain relief, deep relaxation, meditation. We get a lot of athletes who come in for athletic recovery to kind of help with those sore and tense muscles after a long practice or game. And it's just an hour of alone time to kind of spark that creative bubble.
Spark a creative bubble while you're in a bubble. So once someone's inside, Natasha said she needs that in her house. Me too, Natasha. Totally agree. So once somebody gets inside of this, does this stay open or does it close?
So yeah, that's the good thing about this is you're in complete control of the environment the entire time. So you can choose to leave this lid open or close it. We also have some lighting options, which those can be kept on or turned off to get that complete darkness. And then we also have music options as well. So you kind of tailor the float, tailor the session to your liking. That's the cool thing about these new generation float tanks.
Nice. And you said you're in here for an hour, and someone just asked, how much does it cost? So I know you guys are running some specials in December, so let's talk about price.
Exactly. So a typical session is $79, and that is a 60-minute session. For your first time, we do run an offer of $49, and for the whole month of December, we are running a $40 first session promotion.
Woo, $40, you guys, first session promotion. And again, we are in one of the suites. I'm going to kind of back up so you guys can see the whole thing. So the pod itself looks like this, and this is in Rocky River. So if you guys are in and around Rocky River, it's super easy to find. It's in the shopping plaza, I believe, with the movie theater and Home Depot, and is it Mark's?
Yeah.
And Mark's, yeah. So if you guys, it's super relaxing. If you haven't heard about the float therapy, there are a lot of great benefits to doing it. So I'm going to come back in here and let Sharif kind of explain again what are some of the main benefits of float therapy.
So our most notable benefits are pain relief, relaxation, meditation, and then we get a ton of athletes who come in for athletic recovery after long games or practices to kind of help with that recovery process.
Yeah.
And then more recently, we've been getting a lot of professional chefs and businessmen who just kind of say it's an hour to kind of spark their creativity.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I know you said get your creative bubble going in this bubble. Oh, and I had a couple people ask about sanitization. So they want to know how you sanitize this. And I know last time I was here, you were kind of telling me that there's a pretty intense process to make sure that this is clean every time somebody gets in. So what's that process?
Exactly. So basically, this water is filtered after every use for 30 minutes. It's also filtered all night long. During this process, we have a 20 micron filtration system that could process anything 1/20th of a human hair. So anything 1/20th of a human hair, our filtration system will catch it. During this process, we also use a 30% hydrogen peroxide in our water. We also have a ozone purifier that hits the water, and then UV light rays that also the water passes through during the process. So it's essentially the cleanest water you will be in.
Perfect. Much cleaner than the city pool that I'm sure all of us like to swim in during the summer, let's be honest. So yeah, you guys, this is cleaned very thoroughly. Like you said, how much is 1/20th?
Yeah, it's a 1/20th. Yeah, 1/20th of a human hair. Any particle that size, our filtration system will catch it. So.
Natasha's like, get in. I'm not prepared for getting in today. I actually have to go somewhere after this. But speaking of that, I know somebody asked, is there a demonstration? So why don't we walk over and show them the room that you go to when you first get here?
Exactly.
So again, let me get one more shot of this just so you guys can see. This is the actual suite with the pod in it. You can leave it open or closed. There's lights, there's music, there is a shower, so before and after you can grab a quick shower. We'll come out here. I'm sorry it's going to be bright for a second. So this right here, you guys, looks super comfortable. I might have to get on one of these and take a little nap later. Yes, you actually float inside the pods, you guys. So again, for relaxation and also sports injuries, just meditation in general. So you sit on these wonderful chaise lounges, and this is the flat screen TV. And what happens is you come in here, you relax on one of these, and then you get to see a video that showcases exactly what's going to happen when you're in the pod. So somebody just asked me, are gift cards available?
Yeah, and for the whole month of December, we are running our BOGO special.
Ooh.
So you do get 1 free gift card, 2 for the price of 1. So
nice.
Be sure to take advantage of that for the month of December.
Yeah, it makes a great gift, guys, especially for someone in your life who is having pain. I know a lot of people with back pain or foot pain or all that stuff. So a couple more questions people just asked is, what are the benefits and what makes you float? So can you explain those two things again?
So there is no skill needed to float. It is a completely buoyant surface. So it's 1,000 pounds of magnesium sulfate combined with 10 inches of water. So this solution creates just a solution so buoyant, it just allows a human body, anyone, to just float effortlessly.
Yes.
Benefits. So our most notable benefits are pain relief, especially back pain. It is taking all the stress and strain off of your body entirely for 1 hour. So even when we're sleeping at night, we're putting stress, strain on our back, on our spine. In the tank, it's just a weightless, no gravity environment to achieve that pain relief.
Nice.
Aside from pain relief, we get a lot of clients. It does really promote better sleep. We get a lot of clients for relaxation, de-stress. They just want to come, take an hour to get away their hectic lives and just take an hour just for themselves. More recently, we're starting to notice businessmen, professional chefs that come in to kind of take an hour to spark their creativity, because it is an hour of no distractions, just 1 hour to yourself.
No cell phones in there. So, magic. So somebody asked, is it safe for pregnant people?
Not only safe, but it's encouraged. So we get a lot of expecting mothers who come, and it really helps with that back pain. Also, the magnesium sulfate is really good for inflammation. And then probably the most coolest effect we've heard so far from pregnant mothers is that they could hear their baby's heartbeat in the pod.
Oh,
so it's, yeah.
You're gonna make me tear up. That's so cute. So if you are pregnant and you are having pain, which I can attest to, the swollen ankles, the back pain, all that stuff, this is something that you can definitely check into. One thing you might want to check, I know somebody else asked about another condition. If you're worried about it, or you have a condition that you're unsure would be safe, just talk to your doctor before you come check out the float spa. And then somebody just asked me, how much is it? So what is the...
So our normal rate is $79. We are running a special for the whole month of December where you can float for $40. So
woohoo! $40. That's a really big discount, you guys. So if you're thinking about it, make sure that you check it out in December because it's a $40 discount. I'm going to walk real quick back to the pod, just to show people who just joined. Somebody asked me, what is the water temperature?
So our water is at 93.5 degrees, which matches your skin temperature.
Okay, so skin temperature is, you said 93.5
degrees. Yeah, and that is also so it is hard to decipher that your body's actually in water. So when you're inside, it is kind of like you're floating on air or in space. You really don't feel the water.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's at that temperature and not like a hot tub or a sauna or something.
Exactly.
Okay, very cool. This is located in Rocky River. We are on Center Ridge Road?
Westwood Town Center.
Yeah, Center Ridge Road in Westwood Town Center. So if you're familiar with Rocky River, you guys know where that is. It's where the movie theater is. Right down the street from where Westgate Shopping Center is. Mm-hmm. So let's see. I want to see if I feel like somebody else had a question. And yes, Nicoletta, if I'm saying that right, yes, great price. Looks like it's hard for people to get into. Do you have issues with people trying to get into the pod? It's pretty low, you guys.
And then there's also a handle right here to kind of assist you to get in and out of the pod.
Got it. There are handles. And then if you want to, somebody asked if you can leave the lid open or closed, and you said it's up to them, right?
Yeah. So you're in complete control of your environment. You can keep the lid open, closed, lights on, off, music on or off, so you can kind of tailor it to your liking.
Great. Now, the other thing I was going to ask is, somebody asked again about sanitation. So can you tell us again how you guys sanitize these?
Yeah, so after every use, this water passes through our filtration system. During this process, the water filters through our 1/20th micron filtration system, which can catch anything 1/20th of a human hair. We also use a 30% hydrogen peroxide during that process. The water also passes through UV light rays, and then we also use an ozone purifier to kind of help keep the water fresh and sanitized. So it is essentially the cleanest water you will be in.
Awesome. The other thing someone asked is, how long does it take before you see effects? So if you have like back pain or something like that, will you see effects immediately?
So after one session, you will feel amazing. You will feel really great. But probably you're about 60% decrease in pain by your third or fourth session.
Okay, awesome. And then somebody asked, is there a size or height, like a height weight limit?
No. So these pods can accommodate anyone 8 feet tall. There's absolutely no weight limit. So it's everybody floats effortlessly.
Awesome. We have one more room we are going to show you, or a couple more rooms. So let's walk over here, you guys, and we'll kind of show you. Can pregnant women use it? Yes. You were just saying that it's actually encouraged.
Exactly. It's encouraged during pregnancy. Helps with that back pain. Also helps with inflammation.
Yes. So. Does the light stay on while the lid is closed?
So you're in complete control. So you can close the lid and keep the light open. You can kind of see what you like, what works for you. So yeah.
Okay. Yes. Oh wow, it decreases pain. Yes. And how much does it cost? So normally it's
$79. For the month of December, we are running our promotion for $40.
Yes. So $40 in the month of December if you guys want to come try it out. We're in Rocky River, and again, we are checking out this extra room that you come to after the spa.
Exactly. So this is our Oasis room where you come after your float, kind of hang out, relax. You'll notice our oxygen bars, or flavored oxygen bars. They kind of reawaken you, revitalize you after that deep, relaxing session.
Yeah.
So that's included in your first session. You'll also notice some literature as well as a journal down here. Many of our clients jot down their experiences, so we encourage that. Tea and water in the room, so you can help yourself.
Tea, water. Somebody asks, let's see, would it help with migraines? Have you ever had anyone come in for migraines?
We do.
Okay.
We have a ton of clients who it is that hour just to kind of relax and just kind of take your mind off everything. So we've had a lot of clients notice decrease in headache, migraines.
Okay, cool. And somebody said they thought maybe it would be helpful for cancer patients too. I don't know if you have any cancer patients that have tried it.
We have not had any yet. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I mean,
pain relief, you guys. The last thing I'm going to show you, and you're going to see me in the mirror, which normally you don't get to see me during these that much, is, hey, when you are done with your spa, and you're done in the pod and you're done getting your oxygen going, you can come in here and actually get ready for your day. So if you came and then you have to go somewhere back to the office or whatever it is, you can actually come in here. There's hair dryers here. You guys can bring your makeup, get your stuff done, and head back out into the real world without looking like you were just laying in some salt water. So, so that is what's going on here. And somebody asked, do they need appointments?
We are, yes. So we are appointment based. So we definitely recommend making appointments to kind of secure your session.
Awesome. So if they want to make an appointment, do they just go to your website?
So you can make appointments online, or you can feel free to give us a call as well.
Okay.
So we're always here to assist.
What's the website?
It's TrueRest.com.
Okay. And then what is your phone number?
Our phone number is 440-333-7378.
Awesome. So you guys, if you haven't heard about this place, we just gave the phone number, Marshall, but you can also look it up online. True Rest Float Spa is where we're at in Rocky River. I like them because they like Cleveland. I'm a Cleveland girl. And make sure you guys check this out. Great for pain relief, and great for just relaxing and getting away from it all, especially with all the technology that's out there. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check it out. True Rest Float Spa in Rocky River. Bye, guys.